What's up, guys? KingXeroux here, bringing you some more content. This time it's a deck idea for Hearthstone. This right here is, of course, a low-cost, high aggression rushdown deck using my favorite class, the Warlock, of course. This deck is going to be mostly using, I don't know, minions, obviously, and even though I have this Soulfire here, using minions and rushing down your opponent, trying to build board advantage and other things like that. And to test this deck, we're basically going to be doing some dailies. Luckily, I only have to do 2, so that'll be a decent amount of time to test it out. That way you guys can figure out if you want to use this deck or not. Once again, if you have any ideas how to make this deck better, or if you decide to change it at all and use it for yourself, please leave in the comments below how you changed it and how you think you made it better. It helps us all learn. Alright, another Warlock. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and, it's probably on a professional cell, but I'm gonna go ahead and raise the volume a little bit. The general idea with this is try to get a Knife Juggler out and then center a whole bunch of cards around him to allow him to spam his knives and gain more board advantage that way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and coin. Yeah, I'm going to coin and try to get him out there. If he uses any board clear, that's kind of good to get that board clear out of the game quickly, at least in my opinion, my experience with the game so far. If he just plays another minion, that's also really good because it'll probably not be a 2A. Speak of the devil. Great. Good job. Put your foot right into your mouth. Why don't you? Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing down with just knives. It does not look like it. So what we're just going to do is go down and wipe that thing out. And just do some direct damage and things like that. Like, I like to play that way using Warlock only because it allows you, I mean, with the Warlock ability, it allows you to kind of play that way and then get your cards back with a little health exchange. But, you know, I like that kind of high risk, high reward type of gameplay. I wonder what he could have in his hand.
I am master of magics.
Okay. That's easy to take out. And bada bing. Alright. This is actually going semi-well, but because, you know, obviously the match just started, you can't really judge anything by that, especially since he's a Warlock. He can have Hellfire, he can have someone asking him to pass an Arclight Spanner. Lots of things can go wrong here. Soulfire to take out one of my minions. Alright, he kinda played that well, I think, at this point, because yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not sure if this is the right call or not, but that's gonna be the call I make. There we go. Do some a nice 4 damage, keep the pressure on, keep myself with the board advantage. Hopefully force him to use Hellfire or something else, or minion explosion, whatever it's called. I'll play this in a that's weird. Alright. Right now, this is going to seem weird, but I'm going to ignore that thing and do some more damage to get that health that he got back from her, and hopefully I can make him run or make him use that to attack a minion, and the minion that he uses that he attacks with, I can just supplement that damage and take it out on the next turn. Okay, good. See, that works out. Now I can use Argent Squire to take out that minion.
Or not at all.
Oh, alright. That's a little different. Still gonna use the Divine Charge guy.
To Northred!
To Northland. Yeah, now we got that. Oh! I miscounted that. That was my bad. Way to F it up, moron. Probably should have just... See, if I knew I was going to make that mistake, I probably should have just applied more pressure by attacking him directly. But, you know, mistakes were made. Nothing you can do about that. He might try to Mortal Coil my Argent Squire, and then just run his Dark Scale Healer into my Argent Commander. Or waste a Shadow Bolt.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm not quite sure if I agree with that, but if it's working for him, who am I to judge? Alright, that kind of works out. Yeah, this really works out, except I can't do that until next turn.
Fight.
Yeah, I really think, especially with this deck, I should have just attacked him directly even if he had those monsters on the field. Since, especially my health was higher than his, I still had the advantage. So what I'm gonna do is obviously use Doomguard unless I draw something else, like a Soulfire, and then use Mortal Coil on this thing after I run the Argent Squire into it. Alright. Shield Center. Error. Words are hard.
For the crusade!
No, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm just gonna throw another one of these out here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Kept targeting it. I guess weighing his options. His options. Any day now, Mr. Warlock.
I'm master of magics.
Didn't he use 2 already? Wait. Something's... I do have lethal, right? Yeah, I have lethal. Good game, Pedro the Geek. You have been utterly destroyed, good sir. Alright. Now you remember that. Let's go on to the next duel. It'll probably be tomorrow before I put another arena thing up because I have to actually get the gold bird. I'm not up to paying $2 for that. I think that's a little ridiculous.
Your soul shall be mine! Your soul shall suffer!
I mean, maybe $1, but not... No way, $2 for that. That's ridiculous. That's crazy steep, at least in my opinion. Or at least my financial opinion. I'm sure someone else that has more funds than me would think otherwise. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. $2? Yeah, man. I have 1,000 of those.
You need a blessing?
$1,002 is. However, that math still makes you more rich than I am. So I stand by it. Nice, very nice. Not a lot of people realize that you can do that. Alright.
You shall not pass.
Do some damage to myself. I'm probably just gonna end up running my my flame imp into this thingamabob. Oh great. Great move by him. Great move.
The light protects me.
Alright. I'm not quite sure what type of deck he's running yet, so I haven't really formed any strategies of what I'm going to do in the near future. Okay, 2 Soulfires. That's not really great to have in the hand at once, honestly. Especially with my Doom Guard here. Unfortunate for me. Unfortunate draw. I might have to use a Soulfire here, because I don't really want that thing powering up for any reason. Yeah, I wouldn't invest in a Soulfire.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. I fight.
No. Okay, I know what I'm going to do next turn. Unless there's just something else I need to take out. My plan is to use the Defender of Argus with the Shield Bearer, and then okay, he's taking that out with this thing, since it still has a Divine and will be a 3/3. Alright, Divine Shield. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm going to use Hero Power again.
I fight.
Next turn I can buff up my Shield Bearer, so excuse me, again. He's using that a lot. Oh, he has all those cards and he still doesn't have anything?
We
That's
must
bizarre.
cleanse the Sunwell. I fight.
Into the breach.
Okay, so if I get a little bit more damage on him next turn, I basically win with Soulfire, and that'll be it. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and life tap again. Gonna throw this guy out here just in case. Not what sure a just in case would with a 1/1 would be, but just in case, nevertheless. Oh, well played. Well played. Alright, now what we can do here is we can play a big bet on ourselves. Now we can go ahead and use this, buffer it up a little bit, and hope that Soulfire does not get taken by this thing. Nice. Alright, we win. Good game, Metro X. Alright. Alright guys, that was a good video I think. Very crisp, very clean. Except for my talking, gotta get better at that. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you can. Share it with your dog, share it with your mom, your grandma, who knows, she might want to change up her style with a new deck or something like that. Need some deck ideas to get ball rolling on ranks. Tell grandma, here, check out this video by this cool guy. He'll help you out. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video, and have a good one.